Hey everybody, and welcome to the Bullshit Party and happy Halloween. And in this video I'm going to be showing you how to win the new Lucky Wheel Halloween Podium vehicle. As always, as you can see, I'm going to be showing you my controller from the different angles and explaining everything along the way so you guys can follow along and win the vehicle alongside with me. And as always, the video is going to be divided into two parts. This first part, I'm going to be explaining what we're going to be doing in the second part. So everybody, regardless if you've seen my videos before or not, is going to be able to win the Podium vehicle by the end of the video. With that out of the way, let's start with explaining basically what just happened, because you just saw me win the Podium vehicle. The first thing that you probably saw was a countdown timer that looked something like this, and well, that one is very important. It actually counts down to the last time I press X on my controller because I'm playing on PlayStation, but this works on all systems and all platforms. Now, if you press X or time yourself to press confirm on your system the exact same time as the countdown timer strikes 0, we are gonna be going into this spinning of the wheel animation together. So from that point on, it's monkey see, monkey do, how I like to say it. Basically, you see what I'm doing on screen, then immediately replicated on your system. This is by far gonna be the easiest way to consume this video, so keep the timer in mind. The second thing that you want to know is that we're gonna be using my 9 to 6 method, which, for reference, if you imagine a clock face, looks something like this. Basically, we are moving the left analog stick to 9 o'clock and then down to 6, basically. Left to down with the exact timing and the exact speed that you'll see in the video when we start spinning the wheel together. And speaking of spinning the wheel together, I'm also going to be including this timer that's going to signal you how much time it takes me this week to spin the wheel, because every week the timing is just a little bit different. And also, last thing that's very important is that if you see that you're not going to be landing on the Podium vehicle space for whatever reason, you can always force quit out of the game, which on PlayStation 5 looks like this, and try to spin the wheel again immediately. And for all other consoles, force quitting is basically closing the application by force, as the name implies, and for Windows you guys have the Task Manager. And probably the best for last, you need to have what's called a fresh wheel in front of you in order for all of this to work, and the fresh wheel looks like this, with the clothing on the top and the car 2 spaces left of this. Remember this, memorize this, your wheel needs to look like this when you walk into the GTA Online Casino. And the best way to get this is by starting the game using the invite only session option from single player like you see here. And now, armed with all that knowledge, let's go back and this time win the Podium vehicle together. Once again, this is going to be the timer that you want to use if you want to sync your game to my footage. Keep in mind that the timer has nothing to do with how much time you spent in the casino before going to spin the wheel. This is just so you can track and sync your game to my footage, so this part we are going to be doing together. As I said, left to down, 9 to 6, with the exact timing you saw on the top left hand side of the other timer. And if you do everything correctly, as you see, you are going to be landing on the Podium vehicle space right about now, in which case congratulations. Just make sure to select the garage quickly, otherwise you will be ineligible to claim your vehicle if you take too long. So do make sure to press confirm when you land on the Podium vehicle space. Once again, congratulations, but if you are unsuccessful for whatever reason, always remember that you can force quit out of the game. For, once again, for reference, on PlayStation 5 looks like this, and try to spin the wheel again basically immediately. Please let me know in the comment section down below if you were able to get the vehicle first try this week. Thanks so much for watching, like, subscribe, go and check out my review of this week's Podium vehicle, and I'll catch you all in the next one.